Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, White Flame, Sacred Dragon Nation of the 144. We have cosmic waves of higher dimensional gamma plasma flowing into this realm from the Most High. All starseed earth angelics are being activated in the deepest, most profound ways to assist our ground crew team in this great shift of the ages into the new golden age of enlightenment for all. With the higher light flowing in, we are receiving new upgrades and transformations to our 12-strand crystalline DNA. All ascended masters, Buddhas, and hierarchies of light are with us now to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in the ascension into 5D New Earth of the pure land of full illumination. We resolve all things perfectly in the clear mind of Buddha, our original true nature of infinite light. All things that no longer serve humanity are being purified, cleansed, and released for the healing and transfiguration into our solar diamond light bodies of eternal life. Keep the love, joy, and bliss shining bright in your sacred heart centers as we make our quantum leap of consciousness to reunite with our loved ones and galactic universal families of light. Together we rise. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer to accept the gift of your ascension now. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Strong integration codes in the field today. Opening new heart codes plus frameworks, Orion updates. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Shekinah Rose. Blue Ray Ascension Energy today updates in the energies of the full moon lunar eclipse with high-speed plasma from the sun is also causing different kinds of body and emotion reactions of the next days as well. A mini transformation of your thoughts in the earlier part of the day. Energies from the solar plexus coming up triggering the subconscious shadow thoughts. These thoughts are ready to be transformed to a higher stance. This is a releasing of any hold they may have on you, of anything that is holding you back, that you could not see before, as there are new opportunities, liberations, and synchronicities awaiting, as you let your intuitive sensory awareness attune you to this natural flow and cycle. The veils are now thinning as we enter into Halloween, Samhain, Day of the Dead. It can be easier to make contact with the spirits of our ancestors in heaven. You are finding increased psychic abilities. Private inner quiet time is also being called for, as many of you empath sensitives are aligning in your own energy field. Tiredness and a few aching, for some with the plasma from the sun. From ShekinahRose.com, and from Divine Angel of the Light, Phoenix Avatara. In the highest realms of creation where I come from, there's no hate or suffering. We live in a body of light and energy, and everything is in harmony with each other. My mission is to bring down this energy here as I am a channel of the Source, its messenger and voice. We are the divine child of the Creator God. My message is simple today. Try your best every day and keep the light of your heart shining like the sun. Love yourself first and spread that love to everything around. We are one source, the manifestation of the Creator Gods. I am Phoenix 777, son of the Creator God. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 10/30/23. Today and tomorrow are your buffer zone between October's robust energy and November's transformational grand finale. You could have a few business loose ends to tidy up, but you're basically waiting for a new agenda. Today could find you with mixed feelings about where you are and what you want, but be careful about acting on them just yet. If you make important decisions today, be very sure you're comfortable with the potential consequences. Your right action is to be present today, collect information of all kinds through all your senses, and sort through it tomorrow. This day has no solid foundation for you, but you can very much appreciate what it reveals. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love. Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel, Light-Infused DNA, a cosmic upgrade. Pleiadian Light Forces Transmissions. Great One, as we conclude another super galactic weekend, the energies around Earth have been blasting over the last several days, culminating in a grand crescendo this weekend. Solar winds have bombarded Earth for 2 days straight now, traveling at nearly 600 kilometers a second, which is close to 1.5 million miles per hour. Cosmic light carried to Earth on solar rays is composed of tiny packets of advanced and structured information from higher realms and has been beaming into this realm in record levels. Think of cosmic rays as a high-speed, light-based Wi-Fi broadcast, transmitting rich data throughout the universe. In the past, human reception of this universal data was limited, but as the cosmos evolved alongside humanity, these rays started transmitting a stronger, clearer signal. The central sun, serving as the primary hub in this cosmic network, directs this light-based information to Earth-Sun, which subsequently beams it to our planet. Human DNA, with its intricate architecture, functions as a sophisticated receptor, capturing and integrating these light transmissions. As these divine light beams continue to stream into Earth, they are transforming human DNA in a major way. Old genetic codes are being replaced by more enlightened ones, propelling humanity towards its true potential. As this process unfolds, humans are evolving into the divine entities they were always meant to be. The new crystalline biocomputer, also known as the light body, is quickly evolving and can decode the universe's most complex information, surpassing even the most advanced quantum computers. Great light is indeed coming into the world. It is the Christed light, the salvation of humanity, and the path to the heavens. We say, let there be light. Thank you for your dedication to Earth during these momentous times. Your resilience and commitment are recognized and honored. Have faith, your epic journey on Earth is approaching its magnificent conclusion. Feel free to share your ascension experiences and symptoms in the comments below. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians, from 5DEarthProject.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Prairie, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Supernova, the Galactic Wars, Breaking the Medusa, Recovery of the Divine Masculine. Message: you are going to see who is who. You have been remembering the past, and you have been remembering the future. Now you are going to remember what is happening in the now. The all-seeing eye is back. In this world, there are many women and men that have been facilitating the Medusa technology, imposing onto others the magic of control and manipulation in order to fulfill their own needs, which could never be fulfilled because they were against nature and lacking self-accountability. Dark witches and magicians who fell for the same poison because they defied the divine law and continued justifying their actions in self-pity and egoism. The truth is that they were very immature beings with deep ignorance, lost in the chaos that they themselves invited. These witches and magicians have been facing the results of their own actions. The only way for them now is to repent, grow up, get serious, and follow the path of light, fully cooperating with the will of the Divine Father and the Divine Mother, as many others of their brothers and sisters have already done, for the good of all and the recovery of all. This is the time of liberation for the Divine Masculine from the Medusa technology that turned him into a living dead. but also the waking up and the delivery of the consequences for the dark witches and magicians who are using this technology. All the poisons will be cleared and all the entrapping technologies also. Be certain of this. The galactic wars are playing out in the here and now. The masculine, upon his recovery, he will be called to take a position, that of no position in the wars. There could be a big battle in him until he fully recognizes how he was used as a robot and find the courage to stand up for his own rights and in his own presence. Then the world will change forever. Nothing is lost, it just needs to be found. The way is inwards. No matter what is taking place in the world, it is bringing the positive change for all. Whoever from now on chooses to go into a fight mode or continue the old ways of separation in any part of life, they will but exhaust themselves and meet despair. This war cannot be won. It is a war coming from a bad dream. The all-seeing eye is back. Full-on revelation, blessings of safety to all. Eri ni, El Moriana, Huna Ma Anata Kumara. Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Weekly Energy Forecast, Solar Winds, All Hallows Eve, a new month ahead, October 30th through November 5th, 2023. Dear friends, even though the lunar eclipse is already behind us and the eclipse corridor has officially closed, the inner shifts that these intense energies have triggered within us will last for a few months. On top of the lunar eclipse energies we are still processing, we are also being showered by strong solar winds. This combination of solar and lunar energies are pushing the light codes deeper into our energy fields, creating a more solid foundation of inner balance, male and female, light and dark, mental and emotional. The next few days may feel a bit surreal, as if walking between worlds. This effect will be emphasized by the energies of the special October 31st evening known as All Hallows Eve, Halloween, and this special energetic night. It is said, according to several ancient traditions, that the veil between dimensions becomes thinner, and we humans have an opportunity to connect with the non-physical realms. Like attracts like. So if you focus your thoughts on positive and benevolent energies, that's what will be presented to you. Later in the week, we move into the month of November, featuring the special 1111 energy portal. This particular date is filled with the energy of awakening, an energetic momentum that helps people remember their connection to Source, God, Divinity. You may want to ground your energy into the planet if you feel spacey or out of balance as we continue processing the energies of the end of October and transition into November. May you have a wonderful week filled with new beginnings, deep insights, and inner peace. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth, 30/10/2023, feeling disjointed, disoriented, or out of sorts. We have been experiencing mixed energies since the new moon in mid-October, along with the intense energetic downloads which have had the power to knock us off our feet. In the aftermath of the hugely impressive full moon eclipse on the 28th, we may be feeling a sense of being in a black hole, probably emotionally but also mentally. This is due to the magnificent radiation of space, an effect of the supermoon in eclipse, and now that it has dwindled, we can feel its loss. However, the sense of space it created still impresses on our energetic dials. Still, after the equinox of September, things may be seeming overloaded or heavily weighted in one direction, causing a toxic reaction or confusion. We are still in that massive purging season. Along with the environmental, political, and social disturbances, we seem to have been firefighting a number of invisible forces, which has been extremely tough going. On top of all of this, we have the unusual thinning of the veil to deal with, where darker energies are looking for the opportunity to play us up a merry dance. Despite all, the spirit guides are adamant to assure us that all is well. Protection is readily available and love is in abundance across the planet. But if you are a sensitive, you may be feeling the need to rest and bring yourself back into wholeness, into the alignment of love, and to feel under the wings of your angels. 144 flowing in. The build up to the new moon in Sagittarius on the 14th of November will illuminate areas that are usually in shadow, in order that we can make breakthrough perceptions about ourselves. These will become the new aims for the bow. From 1/11/2023, we will receive 11 days of angelic support to help us to clear any issues that have arisen from within us. We will also feel the pull towards new spiritual purpose and begin to see how our personal future might really be once we feel reconnected and see ourselves as whole again. And today, from Divine Brother of the Light, Alexander Quinn. How to navigate this coming week spiritually and energetically. Monday, 30th of October. Hello, wonderful light workers. Happy Monday. It's the start of another energetic week, and my best advice this week is to look where you sit within the light-dark singularity, not only individually, but within the collective. What are your personal relationships showing at this moment in time, and what is the collective showing you in terms of vibrational return? Take a close look at the beginning and endings of both of these and in other areas of your life, especially going into November. Cosmically, energetically, astrologically, there are enormous shifts happening all about us in the lead up to what has been a very important cycle. The restructuring of Earth 2020 through 2024. A conclusion is coming regarding the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Lots and lots of endings will present themselves now. Look for them internally and externally. They are happening at an exceptional rate at this very moment. Get out pen and paper today. Can you list them all? Have you been conscious, or have you been busy paying bills and worrying about the family and children, or perhaps about how the world is in a place of illusionary separation? The new year is going to feel very different and twice the speed. Flow into the expansion presenting itself instead of being swept away. Glory and magic are waiting for those with eyes to see and hearts that can feel and hear. Remember, wonderful star seeds and light workers, you don't think energy, you feel energy. And where does feeling begin? Make sure your guidance system is multidimensional, not singular, otherwise you will slip into fear by default. There's no need for that. Godspeed, you are the light. From Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Bashford. Ascension work is not easy or always comfortable. Precious soul, you are needed. I want to tell you how much you are needed. This blessed, abused, and damaged earth, these people who walk on it with hearts closed in pain, judgment, and dark thoughts of separation. The universe that is holding eternal visions of harmony, unity, peace, and rebalance. You are so needed. You may not see your own worth or understand how your awakened energy touches consciousness. It has been a long, long time since your intuitive-based wisdom has been recognized, valued, and appreciated. You may wake up every day feeling out of place here. Coming into full consciousness and spiritual wholeness takes enormous courage, perseverance, and can be a solitary process. It has to be a solitary process at times, particularly when you are purifying your energy systems, reattuning to your cosmic origins, and clearing out any low, dense, negative, and limited forms of consciousness that have been absorbed in this lifetime or previous ones. What I hear consistently from those who are in deep processes of spiritual transformation and ascension is that the loneliness or feeling of doing it all alone is extremely challenging. I understand this fully because I have been through it. To a large extent, I am still in it. What you must recognize is that in order to bring through huge waves of new light and recalibrate your own inner spiritual energy systems, you have to go through extreme purifications. You have to accept that there may not be many other people who understand you, because you are seeding and planting the new. You carry codes and visions for a new world that are not already established. You are bringing back vibrations, methodology, awareness, and wisdom that have their roots in very ancient spiritual civilizations. Pioneering significant and lasting change in consciousness demands a total focus, a lot of hard work, unwavering commitment, and need to dedicate yourself in entirety. It will push you to leave what you know as overly safe and comfortable. It will take you into new realms of personal challenges where you have to sit with the fact that not everyone will like you, agree with you, accept you, or see who you are. Of course, not everyone will accept or like what you are bringing. This stands to reason, because you are putting the bomb of personal transformation under them. You are bringing them up against their inner mirror, demanding that they face the illusions of the ego and the fearful grip of the limited lower mind. You are challenging people to their core, shaking them up and rattling their bones. You are not always meant to be popular, approved of, embraced, understood, accepted, and welcomed. As Marianne Williamson said, "A meaningful life is not a popularity contest. Do what you feel is the right thing, and you may not get approval from the world. Do it anyway." If you are bringing your ascension codes, your highest vibration of light sources, your deepest healing wisdom back here, I can guarantee that you will have times in which you feel alone, misunderstood, perhaps even attacked or rejected. Some of these feelings can arise from past life memories or your role as powerful healers and spiritual teachers. If this is the case, they are coming up to be healed by the light. This is why it is so vital to know that you are needed urgently to keep on going with your guided missions. It is vital to know that you will attract your soul family to your side in perfect timing. There may not be a huge number of them to start with, but there will be the right people next to you who believe in you, love you unconditionally, never judge you, and know that you are here to bring vastly important new energy in. Make a choice to only open up your heart and soul to those who know you are trustworthy and safe with your sensitive vibration. Make sure that you only share your feelings and dreams with other light workers who innately know who you are. This will give you the strength you need, because these people won't be in resistance to the new energy that you are contracted to bring in. They won't be threatened by your power and purpose. They will support you when you feel low, keep you going when you need encouragement, keep pressing you to open up your beautiful vibration and shine its radiance. You are so needed, precious soul. What an immense act of bravery it was to agree to come here again in this period of tumultuous and dramatic ascension shifts on earth. What an immensely courageous soul you are. Breathe into the knowing that you are a warrior of truth, light, and wisdom. Keep going. Take one day at a time and do what you are guided to do. Work hard because your mission will demand it from you. Give everything you have, without thought of what you will get. That's all you need to do. The rest will create and unfold itself perfectly. You are so needed. Take this thought deep into your light-filled heart today. From SophieBashford.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, The Path of Now, is simple, complex, evolutionary, as you observe the finite details of light, this now moment of light creation. Be easy on your journey, for light crusaders have multiple responsibilities of light awareness. Find your inner and outer sanctuary to rest and be in light. The path of a light warrior is a unique light mission. Simply hear this message, knowing many of the global family are also hearing this message, for together we are assisting each other. With love to the way-showers, honor the unique journey of you with love. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Your future is successfully prepared and protected. Redirect your focus to the awakening you are experiencing today. Major upgrades are happening in the heart chakra, pulling your life force energy from the root chakra up and out your crown. This is activating psychic intuitive connection to access wisdom as part of your rebirth cycle. The expansion in consciousness is showing you the endless opportunities available to choose from. Continue emptying out the old programming so you can access all these truths. God is showing you how to manifest your abundant life from this alignment happening today. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrienne Elise. October 30th through November 6th, Treasures and Possibilities. We are coming out of the energy of an intense eclipse season. This weekend's lunar eclipse in Taurus has been beckoning us forward in new ways. The sun and the moon made trines with Saturn leading up to this eclipse, saying that we are reworking time. Saturn sits at 0 degrees Pisces, about to turn direct on November 4th. This eclipse season is a powerful timeline reset. We will be in this life-changing portal up through the Scorpio new moon, which happens on November 13th, 14th. Mercury and Mars are exactly conjunct at 12 degrees Scorpio today, and opposite of Jupiter and Taurus. This is amplifying the energy of this last weekend's Taurus full moon eclipse. It's time to get moving and begin creating our life to be more in alignment with what really matters. There is so much inside of us which has not been able to find expression. Mercury and Mars together in Scorpio are urging us to excavate and uncover our inner treasures. This Taurus activation has got us bursting at the seams. It's time to share what is within us with the world. 3, 2, 1, go! These powerful Taurus themes continue this week with the Sun in Scorpio opposing Jupiter on November 3rd and Mercury in Scorpio opposing Uranus in Taurus on November 5th. Under the dark shadows of the past, we can find a light brighter than we knew was possible. We are digging deep to find the true substance within. We are shedding layers of attachment to the lower realities and riding the waves of new levels of experience. We are finding the confidence to make the leap into new levels of expression. It is time for us to shine. Venus will trine up with Uranus on October 31st as she begins to take her turn in the kite shape. Venus in Virgo will oppose Neptune in Pisces on November 4th. Venus has been purified in the fires of her retrograde in the sign of Leo with Black Moon Lilith. Now she is lifting up into a new reality. This kite is telling us that we need to pay attention and set our energy and intention with the highest possibilities. We need to adjust our vibration to follow a new trajectory. Know that our feminine has been healed. It's time for her to bless the world with her bounty. Spiritual energies are flooding in over this next week as Venus makes this kite. We are opening back up to the love that we are. Venus will complete the kite shape on November 7th as she trines up with Pluto in Capricorn. We are overcoming all that has stood in the way of our divine inheritance. Saturn at 0 degrees turns direct in Pisces just as this kite takes shape on November 4th. It's a birth of a new timeline. It is up to us to align with these energies and run with the positive waves. We do this by tapping into and expressing what is most important to us, what makes us feel alive. This timeline reset is about shifting from surviving to thriving. In order to step into being the co-creators we are, we must access creation energy. We've got to get excited again about living. Time to move into a new octave of experience and say yes to the new energies. From AdrienneElise.com and from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday and Tuesday, October 30th and 31st, Venus, ruler of the feminine archetype, in discerning Virgo, is in a trine aspect to Uranus, planet of liberation, in stable Taurus. This energy unfolds on the heels of the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, the sign that rules our sense of self-worth. The divine feminine is more logical and cautious in earth sign Virgo, and with the influence of Uranus, the great awakener, she wants to break free of limiting belief systems and circumstances. For now she is gathering information to back up her future actions when she deems it is time. She may be looking peaceful and calm on the outside, but rest assured, she is ready for change. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects, Mercury in Scorpio, square Hygeia in Aquarius. Initially, the moon is comfortable in Taurus, happily conversing with change-bringer Pluto and soulful Neptune. We are drawing on our strengths, leaning into our power, allowing for the flow of life in its seasons. Through grounding ourselves in the present, we find it's easier to transcend fears. But the outside world keeps getting in, knocking us on the head for attention. There may be troubles in our social circle, technical problems, political disagreements, or conflicts around plans. With Luna's shift into Gemini and meeting with Sedna, it brings with it a tendency to dissect every conversation or idea. The mind whirls, sucks up information like a vacuum. Anything and everything in an effort to find that piece of information that will fix the future and ward off disease. Doubts rattle away in the background every time we stumble upon a solution. Thoughts become tangled, nerves jangle, belly grumbles. If the aspects pinch, take this as a sign that this is a day to take care of your mental health. Put anything not urgent to one side and breathe. Create time and space to think. Practice meditation, walking, chanting, or mindfulness. Distract yourself to escape the riptide of negative thinking. Stop telling yourself scary stories. Share troubles with a loved one, or find that someone who can make you laugh even on a gray day. Soon the clouds will shift and the light will return. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 10, White Planetary Dog. Planetary is the name for the number 10, and its keywords are perfect, manifest, and produce. The 10th day always reminds me of Lou Reed's song, Perfect Day. It sums up nicely the energy of the day, and usually I find it puts folks in a good mood. Today is White Dog, and the keywords associated with it are love, heart, and loyalty. Dogs can be loving and loyal and put 100% of their heart into whatever they are doing. They can also suffer from too much tenacity when they really want something. The number 10 combined with White Dog can create a situation where your tenacity is too laser focused. Of course, this depends on yourself and how you are connected to the White Dog. If you have it as an occult power or guide, or if you are a White Dog, do not growl at others today because you want something so bad. It's great to tap into this manifesting energy, and it certainly yields results. That's for anyone. Just be aware that others may get bitten in the process. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Planetary Dog, 10 Oak, Keen 10, 30th of October 2023, Love, Love, Love. Manifesting unconditional love. The power of unconditional love is sweeping our planet. 30-10-2023 equal 317 equal 38 equal 11 equal 2. Day codes 30 retrospection retreat, 3 Holy Trinity joy, creativity, optimism, 11 illumination, portal, gate, polarity, initiation, 2 twins, partners, alliances, cooperation, duality. Month year codes 10 manifestation, perfection, leader, authority, power. 1 new beginnings, original, unique, leader, independent. 7 magic, mystic, solitude, spiritual test. 8 infinite abundant source flow. 20 the awakening clear vision. 2 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. Today we have Keen 10 as White Dog, is the 10th tribe in the dream spell, and we have the planetary tone 10, giving us a 1010 code. Another huge planetary day enveloping Nova Gaia with endless love. Day 10 in the Red Mother Dragon wave spell, where we are incubating in the womb of creation. We are being guided to focus on nurturance and compassion for ourselves and others and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love in the giving and receiving of unconditional love in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Today we are focused on perfecting our manifestation of unconditional love and loyalty to our kin and our whole planet as we co-create our new love-filled world with our tribe, sending forth these perfected waves of love throughout our planet to create transformational evolution. The nearly full moon is still in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, the planet, goddess of love, which ruled over the eclipse. Huge infusions of love enveloping us all now. This is the new normal. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the Red Dragon wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible, and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the nurturance and love that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong, healthy relationships with ourselves and our kin today. We have the power to heal and perfect these unions, producing incredible happiness and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Gaia, as we are all one heart. Feel the joy in the dawning of a new day and our beautiful rainbow new world being birthed. Focus on the perfected world that we are collectively manifesting. The return path to Source is through our heart portal and our divine child. This is the true path of enlightenment. Our children are leading us back home. Today's question is, how can we perfect the manifestation of a harmonious new world, reflecting endless love and loyalty for our planetary kin? In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 10, White Planetary Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to love, producing loyalty. I seal the process of heart with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of endlessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, G. Drisdelle, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Violetta M, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And she has a 20% off sale on all of her artwork until the 11/11 portal, so be sure to take advantage of that. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. I accept the gift of my ascension now. Beloved Heavenly Father, Mother God, and my own God presence I am, within and above me. I greet you and send you my purest divine love and gratitude. I thank you for the gift of life and ask for the gift of my ascension in the realm of light and love. It is my desire and intention to fulfill my divine plan on earth and assist the earth and my fellow men to do likewise. I ask that you prepare my soul for my ascension in this lifetime and put before me all the lessons I need to learn to successfully pass all levels of the 7 sacred initiations to qualify for my ascension. I ask for the purification process necessary to make this happen be shown to me daily. I also ask that my purification unfold with love, ease, grace, wisdom, and gentleness. With the deepest love, humility, and surrender, I now make this request. With the deepest love, humility, gratitude, and surrender, I open myself to receive the gift of my ascension. With the deepest love, humility, gratitude, and surrender, I declare that as a child of God, I am worthy of my ascension. With the deepest love, humility, gratitude, and surrender, I accept my ascension now, and I fully accept my divinity. With the deepest love, humility, gratitude, and surrender, I accept all the gifts that are mine to receive as a unified being. I give thanks for the gift of my ascension in this life. And so be it, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. 8-8 coming in through the Lionsgate portal. Have a most beautiful, blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.